Welcome back for another Attack on Titan reaction. I'm Noah.
And I'm Devin.
And today we're reacting to Season 4, Episode 9. And no spoilers this week, thankfully. But unfortunately, we do have to get back to the reality where we don't really know what Eren did to betray their trust.
Dude, we don't know. Oh my goodness. Dude, I hope, man, that was crazy.
I mean, they said it. They said, you know, every time you get captured, we lose lives trying to save you. And they said you allowed yourself to get captured. But we don't actually know what that looked like. And now they're going back. We just lost Sasha. And now also you have these little kids. And Zeke's with them. I don't understand how that works out.
How does he... Yeah, how did he start working for them?
Yeah, I thought Reiner would flip before Zeke would.
Yeah.
But then again, is Zeke just using this to his advantage?
Yeah, and then what's Reiner up to?
Game over.
Like, really?
Dude, Reiner passed out.
Yeah, he
was done.
I mean, he's out of it. Obviously, he's totally just like, he's not there. No, he's like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with him.
Yeah.
But man, I'm interested to see what's going. Man, that was so good last week. That was, I mean, Sasha and everything.
Like Chris Daughtry said, man, they're going home to a place where they belong. So let's just jump into.
I'm going home, but to the place where I belong.
Old American Idol stuff. Let's just jump into this episode.
Hey, insert here.
Yeah. I'm going home.
It's definitely a no for me, dog.
Titan. Yep.
Man. They just been walking the ships back to shore. What if all these people have been living on their island?
Yeah. Dang. They're gonna die, bro. They're gonna die.
Ugh.
Wow. That's kind of graphic.
Yeah, look around. Sasha.
Oh. Oh. Armin was working for him.
No, that's not.
Oh, that's not Armin. Wait, that's the other person.
That's the person who was faithful.
Yeah,
to Zeke.
yeah, that was the person I got wrong last time.
What if?
Huh.
Huh.
I don't know. I know. I called him Armin last time. I remember that.
Yeah, because that's who we thought it was gonna be.
But that's definitely not Armin. That's someone else. Different color eyes for sure. That's the one giveaway.
Yeah.
What is that called? The haircut, mullet cut, or
bowl cut?
Bowl cut. Got that bowl cut.
Hey, I used to have a bowl cut when I was a kid. I did. It wasn't my fault.
Oh, bowl cut. Is that like Totoro? Well, actually, that's not Totoro.
No, even though some people with bowl cuts in anime like Mob.
Oh,
That
yeah.
makes it look good though, because when Mob goes 100,
Yeah, and then Super Saiyan.
he looks like a typical anime character.
Brave volunteers. Let's get it.
I love a good flashback. Woo.
My brother.
But they don't know they're all taken care of.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
What? Is he following in the steps of his father? Yeah. The same Titan that killed his mom. I could see this is why they're already starting to lose trust in him.
Yeah. Like, what else does he know? I don't know, man. I don't know how to feel about that.
Oh, that's how they're doing it.
That's dirty, but it works.
What a beautiful resort.
Hey.
He's like, I gotta hurry. Put a cigarette in his mouth. He's like Sanji.
Oh, he knows the way to her heart. Wow, this is weird. See, they're trying though, like, but at the same time, it's like, oh man, it sounded like they were trying to, like, have a life, really,
Yeah.
like with other people, but Aaron didn't see it that way. Damn, I'm actually kind of sad for Aaron now. He's like far gone, man. He's like,
See, they're treating the other people just the way they were treated on the island.
you know, when you put it like that, it kind of does suck.
Didn't he say at the end of season 3 he's gonna come back for Aaron?
Yeah, I think that's what he's talking about, right?
Yeah.
Whatever that means. Nah, I'm sure it's nothing. Necessary evil, and they're on their part. That's literally the world they live in.
Yeah.
But it's like, man. Dude.
That's a very somber episode.
I can't even. Oh, just that world, man.
Yeah.
I almost cried again. That was crazy. So when that flashback was happening, the Eldian scouts, all they were trying to do was, yeah, they were luring other people there, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they weren't like necessarily trying to like wipe everyone out. They were literally trying to befriend everyone because everyone has a story, like why they do what they do, and they were at least kind of trying. But then Aaron saw it another way. He was like, it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
It does not matter. And then you end up seeing like back to reality, like everything that happened, and he's like, fight or die. Like they just have this mentality, like, you in this world we live in, like there is no in between. You either continue living or you're just dead. Like that's it. And like you said, it was very sombering. Like there's no like idea of having like a better life or anything. Like it's just like you survive or you die.
You know, it's really sad, like you said, and I'm kind of on Aaron's viewpoint of this. People are being kept in jail if they don't agree with the new way that they're doing things on this Paradise Island. And he's like, what do you think, that they're just going to come out and all of a sudden be happy that they were in jail? I was like, no, they're going to hate you even more. And you see not Sasha, you see Gabby right there.
Yeah,
her teeth were grinding.
Already on edge, yeah.
It's hard because I think Aaron was both right and wrong.
Yeah.
They wanted peace, but you see them now all saying fight, die, you know, this, you can't convince everybody to follow your ways. Really, no matter what your decision is, people are going to become more firm in whatever their belief is. If their belief was already to hate Paradise Island, like he said, we do turn into Titans. He's like, what they believe is we're monsters and we do this. And we do this.
Yes, it's true.
And if that's what they believe and they see this happen, they're going to believe that even more. So it felt like a lose-lose.
It's a big mess. But I do like the fact, like, and it's kind of like an unfortunate thing that I like, but Aaron's a realist. Like, he's real. He keeps it 100. But for him to get to that point, he had to experience that from back in the day.
He did, yeah.
Getting his mother eaten and all the other stuff, seeing his friend getting eaten, it just, I mean, he just became this kind of person where it's like, it doesn't matter. Like, if you don't fight, these people will turn on you, and then you died, and then your friend's gone. You know, what happened to Sasha? That's gonna happen if you don't fight. Like, there is no in between. Like, this is what you need to do if you want to survive.
And you can kind of see in this episode how people got comfortable with the other Eldians and Marlians, and they're hanging out with them, they're eating with them. I don't remember seeing Eren talking to any of them. And when they were at the shooting range, Eren's the only one shooting. The other two are just talking, blah, 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 blah. And then Eren's like, they're getting distracted, talking about, well, they're nice, they're this, they're that. And he's like, have you seen any dreams yet? Do you have any of Berthold's memories? And it seems like he's the only one who is still focused on saving his country. And everybody else is like, we can get peace. And I'm starting to think maybe Eren got captured on purpose just to, that way they could start this fight, because he doesn't believe that there's going to be peace.
Yeah. And then people, also they're not on the same page.
No.
And so that's why he went, also another reason why he went solo. And they said Eren would have done it by himself if he could have.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of a hard thing. Like, what do you do? Like, on one side, people are being hopeful. On the other side, you got the realists. Like, it's like, I don't know. I don't know what to make of it, but it's like crazy.
I'm kind of with Levi too. I don't trust Zeke at all, and I definitely am starting. First I thought I might, but towards the end of that episode when they had the guns surrounded that other group, I don't think I trust that other group.
I don't know if I trust him either.
She had some shady look on her face.
Yeah. But I'm thinking it's kind of like, honestly, I was gonna say it, political. It's like kind of like a political thing. They're trying to. I guess they see Zeke and, you know, her and the people around her like as assets. Yeah. Like they can be useful, and whether it's bait or whether it's, you know, gaining advantage over their enemy, you know, and that's like I mean, again, it goes back to the type of world they're in. They either have to find every means they can to try to survive, or they die, you know. Yeah. And man, Eren is just, I feel almost kind of back from the season where he used to, like how he used to be. I mean, there used to be times where he was like joyful. Now it's just straight up like joy doesn't exist. Happiness doesn't exist. It's either this or this. And wherever position you're in, it doesn't matter. You're going to be like lonely. You're going to feel pain. You're going to feel this. Yeah. Not get that out of there. Just don't even dwell on that. Just keep moving forward and whatever. It's like, and so it's kind of like, man, like this is getting good. This is getting really good.
Why do you think the Eldians on Paradise Island wanted the serums from the Marlians that turn people into Titans?
I mean, it's like, again, it's a war. They're trying to get giants on their side so they can do what they did to the Eldians. Marlians can do what they did, what the Eldians did to them. I mean, it's all revenge. Like, remember what we talked about the whole Naruto thing? Hate begets hate. You know, it's a round circle. You know, it's not going to end until someone does something that can, you know, change that. So I mean, not only that, I mean, we have to keep in mind they still have the weapons that can damage Titans, which we still haven't seen yet. Just think about that. I mean, think about if they get both those in their hands, the serum and the military equipment. I mean, they could be a real threat. And like I predicted before, this could be one of those things where this is the reason why this is the last season, because everyone ends up. I'm not saying that it's gonna happen.
I mean, I at the rate it's going, I could kind of see that. If Hanji were to get her hands on one of those weapons, she'd be able to mass produce those.
Oh yeah, for sure.
In 3 years, they went from not having any like motorized. Well, they had a little bit of motorized vehicles
to
all the way
fleet.
to these planes. When I first saw those serums, I was like, okay, you got to pass the Titan ability down to the next person, right? But then when they were saying mass produce them, I was like, what happens if these Eldians start turning the prisoners that they have in their cells into Titans and releasing them, and they become what they hated?
Exactly.
I was like, that'd be a dark ending, especially if like they're like, there's nothing we can do.
Yeah.
Let's use these Titans as securities,
Like,
and then
succumb to it, man.
it just the whole series just goes back to where it started. That would be so sad.
Yeah.
That would break my heart. In the words of Padme. Anakin, you're breaking my heart.
You're breaking my heart.
Anakin, you're breaking my heart.
Also, how the Eldians on Paradise Island have been treating the Eldian/Marleyan military.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them are in prison. Some of them are seen as second-class citizens. You can only work at this. You got approval to do this.
Mm-hmm.
It reminds me of Marleyan, the Marleyan nation. And I have this fear that they're going to turn into the Marleyan nation. Like, they're going to, like I said, release Titans, whether they do it overseas or they do it in their own land, and then also treat the other people like second-class citizens. You have to live here. You have to do this.
Yeah.
And I mean, we saw in Naruto when the Uchihas got pushed out. It always happens. Like, you just get the hate produces
More
destruction.
hate.
Yeah, more hate. So,
And
that's what I'm fearing right now.
honestly, all these things we were saying are possibilities.
Yeah.
They're very much so possible because of the type of world I live in. It's just unfortunate. My thing is the whole idea of even leaders now. I'm thinking even leaders like Levi, Captain Levi. You know, that might totally not even be a thing. It might get to a point where it's just every man for themselves.
It could be. Yeah.
I don't like. Anything's up for
Like,
grabs.
it's so political. We don't even know if all the different people agree. Like you're saying, yeah.
I mean, Aaron, they're already iffy about Aaron.
Yeah.
So, like, Aaron's probably going to be like, you know what? Y'all don't believe with my, worldview right now. So, I'm just going to do my own thing.
One more question for you.
Go ahead.
We saw Armin talking to Annie. Do you think she will make an appearance outside of that crystallization stuff?
Maybe, because I don't think that scene happened for no reason. I don't think it was just a foreshadow. I think it was a foreshadow of something to come, but I don't think that was just something just to throw in there. I think so. Now, I don't know what role she will play in this. It's hard to say. Like what the purpose for using her would be, or for her being on the team, whatever.
Yeah.
But I can definitely see her like playing some type of role though. So I'm interested in seeing that too. Annie. All right. Thank y'all for watching and supporting our channel. Don't forget to check out our social media accounts. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think about this episode reaction and review.
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and Rumble. And if you like us, you can follow our friends on YouTube as well. You have Jfrizl, Klamii, and Bloxtun for gaming, Rich Aladdin for short films, or Text Wait for sermons, and the Thought You Should Know podcast that discusses mental health. All those links are in our description and then also on our channel page.
With that said, I'm Devin,
I'm Noah.
and we'll see y'all next time.
Peace.